we will move towards a very important part of our course, that is how the energy is yielded, or how you gain energy from a biochemical reactions, what are the molecules which are involved in it. It's very important because you have to have something, a molecule which is readily available to give the energy to carry out the biochemical reaction or to carry out the biochemical activities which are taking place in your body. These molecules, they store and transfer the energy. That's one of the major property of this. And as a result of this, the major function of your body are executed. They are very important in the survival and growth. Of course, everything in your body, everything depends upon the energy, and you have to have those molecules which can give that energy whenever you want. The major molecules about which we will see in detail in the succeeding lectures, they are the ATP and GTP. They are the main molecules which gives energy, which are readily available for giving the energy on their hydrolysis. They are involved their hydrolysis, which gives energy, and this is utilized in many functions. That's the muscle contraction, protein synthesis, cell division, signal transduction, you name it. I mean, each and almost everything, whatever our body is doing, it depends upon that energy which is being given by the hydrolysis of these molecules. Then there are also the molecules which are part of your redox system, the part of the redox, important components of your redox reactions like NADH and FADH2. Actually, NADH, FADH2, their hydrolysis by themselves does not give you energy. Actually, they contribute into the formation of ATP and GTP. Actually, specifically when we are talking about the aerobic respiration, in you and me, the main processes which are occurring, which are giving the energy, are aerobic. They need oxygen. And in these, the NADH and FADH, they play very vital role. And you will see in the electron transport chain, in our section on the electron transport chain, that how they enhance exponentially the yield of ATP. These molecules, NADH and FADH, we will see how they are involved in proton pumping and electron transportation, and which ultimately gives you very high amount of ATPs or GTPs. The energy transfer is very efficient. Why it's so efficient? Because it is it is delivered whenever you want, and it's very specific also. Not all the reactions take the same, use the same sort of molecules for the energy to fulfill their energy demands. Sometimes you need ATP, and sometimes you need GTP also, and sometimes you need other energy giving molecules also. But ATP is usually for the general need of the body. They are very much involved. They help in controlling the metabolism of your body. They regulate the metabolism, and you will see when we will be studying different pathways like glycolysis, like Krebs cycle, like glycogen synthesis, like fatty acid metabolism, you name it. Everywhere you will see that they are on one hand regulating the overall, not only they are giving the energy, of course that's their primary function, but they're also regulating those pathways, because they are regulating it through feed forward mechanism, through feed negative feedback mechanisms, and in that way they coordinate the overall homeostasis, overall biochemical pathways of your body, which provide the homeostasis, which maintain the overall physiology and homeostasis of the body. Also, these molecules which gives you energy like ATP and GTP and NADH2, etc., they are very flexible. I mean, depending upon the need of your body, they give the energy. And when the body doesn't need the energy, for instance, when I am exercising, when I am playing, or when I have to do a lot of physical activity, I need a lot of energy, and then these molecules will be readily available. But if I am sitting somewhere, or I am just sleeping, then the hydrolysis of ATP will be least, or hydrolysis of GTP also. So in that way, your biological system is very flexible in utilizing these molecules for getting the energy. When you don't need energy, these molecules won't be hydrolyzed, and when you need energy, they will be available. Not only that, these molecules will tend to inhibit those biochemical pathways if there is no need of energy. And you will see in detail when we will be talking about different metabolic pathways. Finally, the adaptability to the conditions. Again, it's flexibility and adaptability goes hand by hand, hand in hand, because you, on one hand, you need flexibility, on the other hand, you also need that your body makes yourself adaptable to the conditions. If you need more energy, more ATP have to be provided. In certain circumstances, you need a lot of energy, again during physical activity, for instance, and then your body systems, your biological system have to be made adaptable to those needs. And ATP and these GTP and others, these molecules and the processes which are making these molecules, they are highly flexible and adaptable to fulfill that need of the body.